Here is the $1 million question. If you can't see it on Sunday, will you still buy it on Monday? This is the story of convenience with real estate open homes on Sunday and retail in general.
What a topic. What a topic.
It's juicy, hey? It's juicy.
So juicy. It's actually, for some people, quite controversial, as in some people will be a hard yes and some people will be a hard no, and have reasons for both, which it surprises me, to be honest.
It's a story of compromise where people will generally assume that, well, hey, I'm not going to get that customer on the Sunday. Yep, they're definitely going to come on Sunday, but we're going to get them during the week anyway, so let's not worry about the Sunday. So you're straight away compromising on the service, on the result, on the price, on the whatever, but people are available, definitely available on a Sunday to dream. It's Monday to to Saturday, or Monday to Friday to work. And, Sunday you relax, you dream a little bit.
It's so true. And what interests me is that these are big corporations, the biggest in the world, that are hedging their bets on people's decisions making. And so it's interesting, like we touched on car dealerships earlier. Some car dealerships at any price point, will make themselves available to a Sunday. Someone like the Kia or someone like the Toyota. And then you've got others like Mercedes-Benz, Porsche, that maybe are not open. It's like, what?
So, as an example, yesterday, and this is how this came to light, Lisa and I were like, let's go look at a car. We wanted to look at a Mercedes, and it's like, not open, not open, not open, not open. And we're like, wow. And I was like, then I'm typing in Parramatta, open. And I'm like, let's go to Parramatta. So the amount of deals this Parramatta dealership was doing it. And the funny thing is, these dealerships are like $30 million facilities, $40 million facilities. They're amazing real estate that they sit on. And obviously staffing them, people everywhere. It's a big facility to run. I get it. But what was interesting is next door, Porsche was too cool for school. They're not open on a Sunday. And this dealership where we were was just pumping. There was hundreds of people inside. They were doing deals. So it's an interesting landscape where I guess, they can survive, but for how long? Or is that going to move over to online? I don't know. And real estate, what do you think?
It's so controversial. So real estate on the beaches, there are Sunday open homes. They do exist. They're not common though. They're certainly not the.
With us.
Yeah, they do exist with us. We've got a special elite force team that is out there on the Sunday showing properties, and I have to say the buyers love it for two reasons. Monday to Saturday, unfortunately, is still a bit hectic in the calendar for most people. Sunday seems to be the only day where people don't fill in the calendar with Saturday sport or kids, or in the week, work and a normal life.
And I think, look, yes, the consumer will move their purchasing to the other 6 days of the week. And I get this for religious reasons, and completely respect that the people don't do it. But setting the religious reasons aside, like, I just think to myself, like, it is an opportunity there for challenger brands to make an absolute fortune, to have that availability. Shopping centres are there. I unfortunately, I hope it's not elitist, where brands think they're too good, or they don't have to service their customers on a Sunday. Really don't like that. Billy, you did a sale on, for example, this week from a Sunday open house.
Yeah, property that had been sitting on the market 44 days. Offers were coming in sort of around the guide or a little bit below, not quite where we needed them to be. And I think as soon as you've really got someone who genuinely loves a property or a home, forget the price, making it easy for them to buy the property will always result in getting the most successful deal put together. So this was a property where the one of the partners came through on I think on the Saturday or the Sunday. Particularly saw the Sunday time was back open when they were searching through their different properties, and the decision maker at the end of the day, came back and put the stamp of approval on it, and by Monday we were in sort of strong negotiations. So rather than waiting, out till Wednesday next week, to be able to get through twice on the weekend rather than just once, it's pretty cool. People love it.
And let's move our mind over to that person, that buyer. They've gone out on Saturday. They've gone shop for real estate. They've seen 2 or 3 houses. They've gotten home. It's front of mind. Got a bit of time. So probably Saturday afternoon, if they're not out and about on Saturday night, and opening your eyes, thinking real estate on Sunday morning, these guys are still shopping. They're actually shopping more probably during these hours because it's front of mind. It's the weekend than ever. All agents are clustering opens on Saturday, so they go, and then they see your place open on Sunday at 11 o'clock or 1 o'clock. They're like, "Yep, I'm going to go and have a look. I can't believe this is open," and they buy. Why don't agents open properties on Sundays?
I'm going to call it out as just laziness, as a general rule of thumb. But the second reason, and this is the reason, you sometimes just cannot do them, is when you've got a family living in a property or tenants, you've got to respect that as well. So you will find some properties, simply cannot accommodate. But on the most part, where you can, you should be holding a Sunday open, and everyone will love you for it.
So, Billy, you're a witness. You've done 50 weeks of Sunday open houses. Are people turning up?
Yeah, I could show you the numbers. The numbers are as strong as a Wednesday and a Saturday, which are regarded as real estate's show days, best days to show properties. Yes, they still turn up. Sometimes you find the people that turn up are actually more impactful to your campaign than the Wednesday and the Saturday, because you've got the decision maker coming back.
That was my next question. Are they time wasters?
Absolutely not. No, these are people that are genuinely there to buy a property. I think in some cases, if you're going out on a Sunday, it's like going out in the rain. You're pretty serious, because that's maybe your one day off a week where you wouldn't have anything going on.
Right.
So
I think, in conclusion, if you want to make money out of your property when selling your property, choose an agent that has that availability all hours. Sunday open houses. It will make you money. There are money making opportunities. There's a property for 44 days not sold on Sunday was very, very important. So I think for consumers, that Sunday's super important. I think a tip to people joining the industry that are getting in there: hard work always pays off. Someone like me, I've got to be brutally honest, I don't do Sundays. I did 13 years of 7 days, and I was like, that's it. I get it, but I certainly think for entrance into the industry, servicing your clients really, really well and doing a Sunday open is a corker of an idea.
It's just a really easy point of difference. Don't over-engineer these things. Go with what's easy. Go with what you can do. And we're not working a full day. We're not we're not in the office after these Sunday open homes. It's in and out. It's really quick. It's sometimes the tops of just a couple of hours, but they're important hours. And what you'll find is people have generally got time to chat to you as well. You'll be talking to someone coming through this home in DY, but they've also maybe got a place to sell, or maybe you can help them elsewhere. So rather than taking a name and number in and out, see you later, I'll call you Monday, you actually get a bit of a chat with these people. It's pretty nice.
It's probably a different vibe, hey?
Yeah,
Sunday.
it is. I put special music on for it. Sometimes I'll put a bit of Fleetwood Mac on.
You got Sunday tunes. What's Lisa got to say? Fleetwood Mac.
Lisa's noticed a lot of luxury car companies don't open their showrooms on Sunday. It's when the people have got time. It's crazy.
What else you got to say?
Winning hearts. People have time on the Sunday and love a chat. It's so true.
That's a wrap, beautiful people. Guys and girls, call out. Get your properties open on Sunday. Car dealerships, get your dealerships. Such big infrastructure. It should be open on a Sunday. They've spent so much to only operate. They can operate 10% more, but it's interesting. People will pay for the privilege. That dealership I went to yesterday was pumping.
So good. Good job, Parramatta Mercedes.
Good on you guys. Take care, Billy Bob.
See ya.
See ya.